Hey everyone, buckle up because today we're talking about something massive. Elon Musk just made huge XRP predictions that could send this token skyrocketing. If you're in the XRP army or just curious about the next big move in crypto, this is the video you can't miss. But stick around. I've got exclusive breakdowns, real-time insights from today's X posts, and a step-by-step analysis that changes everything. Let's jump in. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm sharing insights based on market data and community buzz, but do your own research and consult professionals before making any moves. All right, now let's get to the fireworks. Imagine this. Elon Musk, the king of innovation, drops hints that align perfectly with XRP's mission to revolutionize payments. Just today, the XRP community is exploding over how Elon's vision for decentralized tech could supercharge XRP. We're seeing posts linking his pro-crypto stance to Ripple's bridge for future currencies. But wait until you hear the full story. This isn't just hype, it's backed by fresh developments that could push XRP to new heights. By the end of this video, you'll see why insiders are predicting a surge beyond $3, maybe even $5 by year end. Don't click away. The real alpha is coming. Let's set the stage. XRP is sitting at 236 right now on October 26, 2025, but the momentum is building like a rocket pre-launch. We've got Fed Governor Chris Waller straight up saying distributed ledgers and crypto assets are now woven into the fabric of the payment and financial system. Think about that. XRP, designed for lightning-fast cross-border payments, is positioned as the backbone. Community reactions on X are wild. One high-engagement post from Paul White Gold Eagle says XRP will run the backbone of the crypto financial system. Lock in. With over 11 likes and views in the hundreds, it's sparking debates everywhere. This isn't old news. It's today's buzz, and it's creating serious FOMO. But here's where it gets juicy. Elon Musk's influence looms large. While he hasn't tweeted directly about XRP today, his past statements, like being generally in favor of things that shift power from government to the people, which crypto can do, are being tied to these Fed comments by the community. Influencers are speculating that Elon's push for innovation at XAI and beyond could indirectly boost assets like XRP that enable real-world utility. One post from Crypto School discusses Ripple's massive escrow holdings, over 30 billion XRP, and how any doubt could tank the price. But with Elon's pro-crypto vibe, the opposite is happening. People are saying this alignment changes everything. Stick around. I'll break down how this could lead to a supply shock that sends XRP parabolic. Moving into the deep dive, let's talk step by step about today's XRP surge discussions. First, the price action. XRP dipped briefly but bounced back, holding strong around 236 despite market volatility. Analysts on X are calling it a V-shaped reversal, a pattern that's historically led to massive rallies. Investor on X says after months of bleeding, XRP has completed a textbook V-shaped reversal. This could be the final ignition point before XRP's major leg up, with likes pouring in. This is the kind of expert take that's got everyone glued. Now integrate that with real-time community reactions. A post from Coin Edition predicts XRP eyeing a $3 move. Analysts suggest XRP could launch a bullish run from current levels with a 260 trigger pointing to $3. They're citing historical patterns and renewed optimism. And get this, whales are piling in. Wallets holding over 10K XRP hit an all-time high per agora, or that's institutional confidence screaming at us. One user NERB notes XRP bouncing back with whale wallets hitting all-time highs suggests strong institutional interest. Watch for potential rally towards $3. But what if I told you there's a 1 billion treasury play in the works? Zach Rector on X is calling it an inevitable supply shock. Evernorth, backed by Ripple and SBI Holdings, aims to buy over $1 billion in XRP. That's not speculation. It's happening and it could wipe out a chunk of supply. Rector predicts 1720 by 2025, saying only a government shutdown delays it. Community post from Josh on FFCC03. Josh links to news BTC. XRP supply shock ahead. No longer speculation. Views are climbing and comments are debating targets, some even wilder, like Forbes predicting $200, $400 in weeks, though that's aggressive FOMO fuel. Let's pause for a mini cliffhanger. If whales keep accumulating and ETFs get approved, what happens to retail holders like you? This changes everything. Stick around to see the what if scenarios that could make XRP the star of alt season. Pacing ourselves here like a fireside chat. Imagine XRP as the bridge in a global highway system. Fast, cheap, interoperable. CryptoPrince on X nails it. XRP isn't the currency of the future. It's the bridge that makes future currencies interoperable. Tie that to Elon's Tesla and SpaceX innovations. If he ever integrates crypto payments, XRP's speed makes it a no-brainer. Today's posts are full of this excitement. One from Bill Tech says they said XRP was dead. Then it did this detailing the bounce from 242 and potential to 280. Expert predictions are rolling in hot. DeepSeek AI per Aggie forecasts XRP at 5 plus by EOY. ChartNote on X says XRP is going to melt faces with targets up to $27 based on symmetrical triangle breakouts and EMA retests. That's not pie in the sky, it's data-backed community reactions. X speaking out says November is only days away and that's the target date for America to change its payments. Rails. ISO 2022, that's digital asset structure with flames, emojis, and high engagement. It's igniting debates and comments, perfect for boosting our video's interaction. But let's address the doubters early. If you're thinking XRP's liquidity is an issue, like Andrew on X points out, it dropped 80% in minutes, once due to low liquidity despite market cap. Valid pain point, but counter that with Bybit expanding XRP futures and options enhancing institutional hedging. Ripple CTO clarified his role in Evernorth, ending speculation. This builds credibility and myths, like Ripple's dumping XRP. CEO Brad Garlinghouse fired back. Anyone who believes Ripple isn't fully behind XRP is completely mistaken. They've lost the plot. We're 100% committed. Post from Crypto Sensei has over 496 likes on that clip. Community is rallying. Rhetorical question. If the Fed's weaving crypto in and Ripple's is committing billions, why doubt the surge? This addresses your fears head on. Building to our climactic reveal. Rising excitement now. Picture this what-if scenario. ETFs approved by Q1 2026. But momentum starts now. Rimar on X says, XRP ETF hype fuels rally. Bullseye $3 amid institutional boost. Bullish sentiment at 66% rising to 80%. Combined with TVL in alt ecosystems over 200B cross-bar payments, booming whales rotating from BTC ETH to XRP, and Soul Aggie asks, who's rotating your portfolio, sparking those comments we love? Climactic prediction with supply at 5-year lows, institutional inflows, and Elon's crypto-friendly ecosystem XRP could hit $3 by November, $5 EOY, and beyond in 2026. Not hype. Data from Lunar Crush shows social metrics through the roof post Ripple's treasury announcement. This is insider info you won't find elsewhere. The XRP Army's edge. Wrapping up on an uplifting note, we've recapped the hook. Elon's aligned vision sparking today's buzz. Deep dive on Fed integration, supply shocks, well accumulations. Countered myths with CEO commitment, and revealed predictions that scream opportunity. XRP is not just surviving, it's thriving, building community spirit to take us to the moon. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, drop a comment with your XRP price target $5 higher. Subscribe for more alpha like this and share with the community. Let's get XRP to the moon together. Thanks for watching. Leo out.